Welcome back to Living 808. The 44th Annual Prince Lot Hula Festival TV special premieres on KHON2 this Thursday. Mikey's live on the lawn now with a preview. Mikey.
Hi, Tanya. Yes, everybody. The Prince Lot Hula Festival, the 44th anniversary, is this Thursday, and here to tell us all about it, we have Michael and Pauline. Pauline, I want to start off with you. Tell us a little bit about the 44th Annual Prince Lot Festival and some of the highlights we'll be seeing.
Well, this year is our 44th year, as you know, and it's our second year of being a virtual festival. So it was filmed at beautiful Queen Emma Summer Palace. We're going to have 9 halau perform at different areas in the palace, and some of the highlights will be a special performance by Manu Boyd. He's doing our opening Oli, and Michael Casimiro will be there, and he'll be singing for Michael Pili Pang's Halau Hula Katno Eau, and as well as doing Ku'upua I Paukalani, a solo hula by Vicky Holt Takamini. So we're really excited about this year's festival, and we want everybody out there to know that, we'd love to have them join us on this Thursday, October 28th, 7 to 9 p.m. right here on Channel 2.
Super exciting. Now, something that's also super exciting is that you guys will be sharing some stories, right? What kind of stories will we be looking forward to?
Well, we have a number of stories, but I think some of the highlights of those stories would be Manu Boyd again, because he's our Namakahelu Oli Award recipient, and also our Kumahula Malia Cow Award recipient, who's Lily Noi Lindsay. And then we have some other interesting stories, one particularly about our education program. You know, Moana Lua Gardens Foundation was founded 51 years ago to protect and preserve Kamananui, Moana Lua Valley. And so part of that effort was to found education program, an environmental education program. And over the years, that's what we've been doing, teaching our youth how to protect, preserve our natural resources in Kamananui Valley. And this morning, we have our Director of Education and Stewardship, Michael Lee, to tell us about our new Alakai Stewardship Program, Leadership Program, and some of the other programs that we're doing in the Valley.
That's right. So not only will we be celebrating the Hawaiian culture, but we're also going to be getting some really good education. Now, this is Michael, everybody. Michael, tell everybody about the Alakai Leadership Program that Pauline was just talking about.
Great. So we started last year during COVID in a pilot program, and the Alakai program is particularly for high school students who really want to learn more about what being the next generation of stewardship workers in the field are going to be like. So we take historic walks. We learn about the culture and the history of the Hawaiian Kingdom and modern history as well, the plants of Kamananui. We engage in a lot of meaningful data collection for environmental science purposes, and it kind of culminates with a Green Job Career Fair. We really want these high school students to know that there are jobs that don't even exist today that will exist very soon for them, and that being a leader in their communities is really important. So we use Kamananui Valley as our outdoor classroom. Every Saturday, the kids come out, they give up a couple hours of their time to do these activities. And it's great because at the end of it, they either become a field trail hiking docent with us,
right.
We ask them to do a PSA or some type of community project, and really, we want them to know that as long as they develop some type of connection to land, whether it be their favorite surf break, their grandma's backyard they used to clean up, or Kamananui Valley, that when we create those connections, we create compassion, and that's how we build better communities.
That's really exciting. And because you're one of the directors, you must be very proud to be a part of such a very prestigious program like that, right?
Oh, absolutely. There's a long history of environmental education at Moana Lua Gardens Foundation. And they were one of the originators, and it's just a real privilege to have these kids out from across Oahu to really continue in that legacy.
A lot of activities to look forward to, and if any of our viewers out there wanted to learn more about the programs, how can they do so?
Great, so they can go to our website, moanaluagardensfoundation.org, and they can click on the education tab and email malamakamananui@gmail.com to set up field trips or alternative field experiences for K through 12 as well.
Exciting. Thank you so much, Michael. Now, Pauline, right before I turn it back to Tanya, is there anything that you would like to tell our viewers or add to this segment right now?
Yes, well, Michael explained about our education program. I just wanted to let everybody know that they're free. So please take advantage of our education programs. And everybody else out there, please join us this Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. right here on KHON2 for the 44th Virtual Prince Lot Hula Festival.
44. That's one of my favorite numbers, so it's gonna be a good one. Pauline and Michael, thank you so much for talking to me and talking to all of our viewers. Everybody, we're gonna have more information on KHON2.com. Tanya, I'm gonna send it back to you while I continue to talk to Pauline and Michael about this festival.
All right, thanks to you, and we should remind you it's going to be Manu Boyd and Robert Casimiro. So great lineup for that coming up Thursday on KHON2, along with many more airings.